church.
Now, y'all have been telling me forever now that I always need to drive my own truck. And you know what? I was kind of sick of the F-350, you know. It wasn't my favorite truck. I didn't really like it. So, you guys may or may not be able to tell, I'm driving a different truck. And that would be this Ford Dually here. Yes, we are towing 2 gravity wagons, but they are empty, so we're all good there. But I recently traded the new Ford, that was pretty new, the new Ford F-350, and I traded it in for this truck. Personally, I like this truck way better. It looks a million times better. Ooh, it looks like someone lost a header. But personally, I like this truck a million times better. It's way better than my old one. So this is the new truck. Now, I needed something that had a little more towing capacity than the F-350. This one's a dually. It has way better towing capacity than the old one, so I guess the new one, so yeah. We're keeping this one. We still kept the Ford, so y'all can stop complaining that I don't use my truck enough. Alright, so the plan for today, we're basically just going to be cleaning up the farm, and also we got to do some last minute disking on the last 2 cornfields there. Those are the last ones, then they're done. The fall disking here real quick before the snow hits, which it's getting a little chillier every day, so we're going to have to see when the snow hit, but yeah. It should be coming here in the next few weeks. Anyway, if y'all enjoyed today's video, be sure to drop a like and subscribe if you're new. YouTube tells me that 72% of you guys that watch the videos aren't subscribed. So if you do enjoy the content you do see here today, consider subscribing. Also, the link to my second channel is in the description. I'll be putting out some Farming USA 2 content. For those of you that enjoy Farming USA 2, I'll be putting out 1 video a week on there. So if you guys enjoy Farming USA 2, check her out. Anyway, we're just going to pull in here. Hopefully we can make it up this hill. We should be able to. We got double gravity wagons. Now, if you guys don't remember, when me and Grant were racing there the other day, I dropped the gravity wagons back there. And they were kind of just sitting on the side of the road, so I had to go pick them up, obviously, because I grabbed this other truck. But obviously, since harvest is done, we've got to find a place to put these suckers away, because we do not need them right now. So we're probably just going to put them behind the barn. There we go. That should be good right about there. Alright, so my buddy Jim down the road needed this stock trailer here real quick. So we're going to go hook it up to the truck. We're going to bring it over to his place this afternoon so that he can go and haul some cattle. I believe his truck is broken down as well. So, of course, his truck is usually broken down. But, yeah, he's going to need my truck and stuff so he can get his cattle hauled that he needs to get hauled. So we're just going to pull this over here for now. That should be good. Okay, which tractor do we take? Which tractor is the question for today? Because we need to do some of that disc in there real quick. It shouldn't take too long, though. Which tractor shall we take today? What's in here? Nada. Where'd the 4955 go? That was sitting around here somewhere. I don't know where that went. Also, at some point today, we do need to take the 4450 in for service. So we'll be doing that a bit later. So we're just going to jump. Actually, we're going to open up this door here real quick. And we're going to jump in the Massey Ferguson and get that hooked up to the disc. Kind of the tractor with the most power around the farm here. Hope we can pull this thing out here. We've gotten her out before, but she's a little bit of a tight fit. Just a little bit. All right. Turn nice and easy. And there we go. All right. Didn't hit the shop, so that's good. We're probably just going to drive the 4450 into the shop today. That way we just get a ride back from one of my buddies there. That way we don't got to go hooking up a trailer and all that fun stuff. All right, let's back up here to the disc real quick. Oh, got to go forward a little bit. There we go. Let's get this thing hooked up. All right, there we go. We are good. All right, I got to move this stinking gravity wagon. That's just annoying the crap out of me right now. Where are we going to put it, though? Where's a good place to put it? I don't even know. We kind of use that gravity wagon for just moving grain around from bins and stuff. It just works the easiest, and we don't have to use our newer ones. So it's just kind of less wear and tear on them. So we'll just back up here real quick. All right, I think we'll move this one just over to the side back here. That's kind of where we usually keep it. I don't know why it's out there. I think it got moved by either me or Grant. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, that's better right there. Also, if I get a chance, I really got to move all these pellets. I keep putting it off, honestly. I've wanted to for like the last 2 weeks. I just keep putting it off, which is not great. But anyway, let's get headed out into the field here and get some field work done. As always, we've got way too much to do and not enough time, so. Also, probably it's either going to happen late, like late this spring. I don't know. We might get snow before we can get around to it, but I really want to put roads in. We may get it done. I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. All right, let's unfold this here real quick. These are just the last 2 fields to go, and then we're done. Like it's about done. Soon it'll be winter. Time for snowmobiling. Time for some fun. Snow plowing. I'd love to get a big blade for this thing. That would be awesome. It'd be a lot better than moving snow with the case. Mind you, I'd like to move some snow with the case, but just getting a big blade would just be awesome for clearing out driveways and stuff. Especially if you get a big snow, it just makes things a lot easier. Now, if it gets too much, you kind of have to use a bucket because it just piles up too high and you can't push it. But if it's still a decent amount, you can usually still use your blade. Now, I guess the only other tractor that could kind of tow this disc here would be the 4955, but I don't even know where the 4955 is right now. Grant could have took it somewhere. I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, I seen he had it the other day. He was doing something to it, so who knows where it's at today. But other than that, corn stalk bales came out absolutely amazing. It was a pretty good success, I'd say. So I'm not complaining about that. They were worth doing for sure. So I think if we do more corn, because we'll be rotating this, we won't be planting corn on this year. But the other fields, I think we'll definitely be doing corn stalk bales again, because that was actually kind of fun. Yeah, a few passes with this thing. It's a pretty wide disc, so it gets the job done pretty fast. Clean up some of those edges that I missed last year. Didn't exactly do the greatest job on that. All right, we're just gonna widen this field out here a little bit, get it a bit straighter. Going down here. There we go. That opens up just a bit more land there. We mostly just parked the semi on it, but honestly, as soon as you get one pass done, you can just pull the semi out onto the field and you're good there. Ooh, boy, the massey's running a little rough. That ain't good. And I'm gonna stop and check it out here in a second. I don't need that happening right now. We're so close to getting done. All right, I'd like to take it back to the house, but I don't know. It's sounding very, very rough. All right, we'll just get this little strip done here real quick. Oh, shoot. That quit on its own. That was not me. That quit on its own. Okay. Okay, that can't be good. I'm going to take a quick look at this and see if I can see anything. Okay, well, after taking a look, I don't see anything. That's not great. So I'm going to have to call a mechanic out here. I think we're going to take what we're going to do because the mechanic's coming from John Deere. I know it's a Mass Ferguson, but they can still work on him. Anyway, we're going to go grab the 4450, and we're going to take that in, and then we'll get a ride back with the mechanic. Shoot. Well, I guess it works out to do that, but whatever. That's not great that thing's just quit on its own. I don't know what's wrong with it, so we'll have to see. A not running tractor is never a great tractor. We need that thing back up ASAP. Because I have no idea where the 4955 is right now, so we can't, oh boy, we can't do any cultivating if we wanted to. All right, we'll just pull in real quick to here. We'll just pull around the back, or I guess pull around the side more. Yeah, right about here should be good. Turn flashes off, turn this thing off. All right, well, let's go to, I gave the guys a call. I went to the house, gave them a call. And, yeah, so I'm going to get a ride back with the mechanic. I'll see you guys when we get back. All right, so what Grant neglected to tell me that the 4955 was at service at John Deere's. So, yeah, we're just taking this thing back here. It was done. So we're just getting it back to the yard. So we might be able to continue cultivating, but I don't know. I want to figure out what's going on with the massey first, and then we can possibly take a look into seeing what else is wrong, and yeah, we'll decide from there. But mechanics is behind me, so hopefully we can get it figured out. He's supposed to be one of the best mechanics in the area. All right, so it's been about an hour and a half, and we finally diagnosed the problem. The fuel pump is gone. That is toast. It is, yeah, so we can't drive this thing at the moment. Basically what's going to happen is they're going to come out, load it up on a trailer, and we're going to see if we can get the issues resolved. And yeah, so I think what's going to happen is we're just going to detach this thing. They'll get it loaded up, and then we'll grab the 4955. We'll finish off this field, and then by then hopefully we can get by the next day at least we can get a decent idea of what's going on here. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, we're just gonna back up this thing here real quick, and we're good. All right, let's see if we can go finish this real quick. All right, I'm just going around one last pass here. I need to get back because my buddy Jim needs that stock trailer there, so we're gonna go get that to him. Dealership called me, and it's been a little while. Dealership called me, and basically they said there could be a lot of other problems than just the fuel pump. Yeah, so we're gonna have to see what goes on with that. Hopefully there's not a ton of issues, but I guess we'll see. They are super busy right now because of all the stuff that's going on. They got a lot of tractors coming in and all that, so they're very busy. But yeah, if there's a lot of major problems with it, we might just have to say goodbye to the Massey. I hope not, because I love the Massey. Massey's one of my favorite tractors. So I guess we'll have to see here. But I'm just going to fold this up here real quick, and we're going to go deliver that truck to Jim. All right, just called Jim from the house there. Turns out he's only going to need this for about 2 hours, so we're just going to go help him because I'm just kind of waiting for the dealership just to see what's going on here. So I'll get back to you guys with an update in a little bit here. All right, so it's been it's almost the end of the day here. The dealerships is almost closed because we were going stupid early in the morning. Luckily, they were able to come out, get it diagnosed, get everything done on it. Turns out the motor is going to need a full rebuild and a lot of other stuff done to it. Turns out there was a lot more issues than we thought there was than just toasted fuel pump. So I told Grant, and he's looking at another tractor as we speak. So there could be a new tractor coming. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, so basically it's not going to be worth it to rebuild the tractor, and there's a bunch of other issues with it. Yeah, well, I guess they might be. Basically, we're going to just get rid of it. Someone else can deal with it. We don't want all those problems. So I guess we're looking at a used tractor. I'm not exactly sure what's going to happen with that, so we'll see. I don't think I'm going to finish up cultivating today. We'll probably do that once new tractor comes around. Grant said it should be here by tomorrow, so I guess we'll see. But anyway, guys, it's going to be the end of the episode for today. If you did enjoy, smash that like button. Also, if you can consider subscribing. Thank you to each and every one of you who watch the videos. I appreciate you guys so much. Also, big thank you to everyone who watches to the end. Y'all are legends. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all in the next one.